Namaste students. Today we are going to talk from the course Bioprocessing and Calculus. So we are going to take a topic of conservation of mass. Conservation of mass. The law of conservation of mass states that the mass can neither be created nor be destroyed in any of the chemical reactions. That means the amount of matter cannot be changed. Okay. So when we talk about this, who has discovered this is the main point. It comes at Antony Laurent Lavoisier. Okay. So what is the law of conservation of mass? It obeys in a balanced chemical equation, which is a chemical equation that shows all mass is conserved throughout a reaction. In a balanced equation, the number of kind of atom in each side of the equation should be equal. Okay, the reactant side, the product side. So when we say this, for example, when we take the example from day-to-day life, the law of conservation of energy can be seen as that energy transfers, waterfall from the sky, converting potential energy to kinetic energy. Energy is then used to rotate the turbine to produce electricity. When it states that it cannot be destroyed in a chemical reaction, law of conservation of mass states matter cannot be created or destroyed in a chemical reaction. So when wood is burned, the mass of the shoot, ash and the gas equal to the original mass of the charcoal and the oxygen when it is reacted. So the mass of the product is equal to the mass of the reactant. Can mass be destroyed? It implies that it neither be created nor be destroyed, although it may be rearranged in a space or entitled to associate, or it may change in a form. For example, in a chemical reaction, mass of the chemical component therefore is equal to the mass of the reactant. Okay. So, as we have discussed, burning of the wood, the mass of the shoot and the gas and equal to the original mass of the charcoal, oxygen and when it is first reacted. Okay.